And as is tradition during our breaks, everything happens. This time, I don't know, the president was attempted to be assassinated.
Literally.
Some people have blamed that on me for going on break, and frankly, at this point, I have a hard time disagreeing.
I really don't know what he said at the end of this.
Although Secret Service and FBI, that's a joke. Zero influence. I doubt that Chud watched our show. He looked like the dude who did it looked like a freaking straight up incel. Registered Republican, by the way. At first, everyone was like, oh no, like, I can't believe this, this is the worst, like some deranged leftist tried to kill Trump, but it turned out, I think he's a Republican.
He's a registered Republican.
Yeah. So it wasn't us, I don't think. It was one of them, But at any rate, I'll get into that a little bit later. I don't really plan on talking about it that much, but because we have so much.
We have more world-shattering news than
that. Look, he missed. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, exactly.
Trump's fine. It was, the fact that it only grazed him is just so cosmic.
Incredible plot armor. The plot armor is getting ridiculous in this show.
I know. Like, what are the chances? And then the shot he got out of it, the photo op with the bloody ear and the hand and the American flag. When I was like, oh,
yeah,
it's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
Sadly, it was very fabulous.
I don't know.
You don't think it's over after that?
If the election was this week, it'd be over. But this country has the memory of a goldfish. In 2 weeks, no one will be talking.
You might be right.
Yeah.
My initial reaction was like, "Oh, dude, this is GG." But maybe I hope you're right. Because listen, it's terrible tragedy. Political violence is horrific, and I despise it. However, being shot at does not make him suddenly more qualified to be president.
Yeah, it doesn't really change the fact that he
doesn't change the calculus.
Yeah.
And as I'm not blaming. Listen, I'm glad he's okay, and I'm glad he missed. But tragically, also, in my opinion, the most tragic part about it is that some random fucking dude got killed.
Yeah.
Who was just sitting there, man.
Do I get electrocuted?
That's really sad. It's just
Trump
another.
Seems to have already completely forgotten about.
Contrapoints has the ultimate banger tweet about it.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, I saw that. That was so funny.
Because there's been lots of people. Marco Rubio tweeted out, and this is a sentiment I've seen all over the place. God saved Trump and saved him from that bullet. And Contrapoint said something like, "Oh yeah," and led it right into one of his supporters.
Guided that
head.
bullet straight into his supporter.
Yeah. It's just it's another long line of gun violence at mass gatherings.
I really don't know what he said at the end of this.
This is Marco Rubio said, God protected President Trump. Natalie, God bless her, said, the Lord guided that bullet right into one of his supporters, which is such a good tweet. It is so good. I had family members who don't even know who she is were talking about this tweet to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. I said, she's my friend. I know her. She's been on my show. She's great. So, anyway,